Yo, I put it like wow, this that sound. These oaks don't work hard like me, I hope they know by now. Bayo Bab, stand my ground. Bro, these money trees go overseas like Percy Tau. I'll make sure you stay around. Quiet when I'm under loud. No negatives allowed. Me and positivity took a vow. I always play to win. Don't anticipate loss. Mind always in the clown, my boy. Never think about the drop. Never ever ever think about the drop.
Welcome to it, sports fans. It is the MKT show watch along. We're doing it. We're on the TikToker, the big monster that is TikTok. We're on YouTube, owned by Google. You know, it's just better if everything's owned by like two people. That's what the world's becoming. What a weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, is it coming home? Listen, we've got the real deal. This is actually from the time when England didn't score in 1966. They didn't score. We actually have sourced the real ball. No, we haven't. But it's a replica. You know, you don't need to know or look behind the curtain. I'm MKT. I'm here with somebody who, it's quite confusing. Because yesterday we had, right, the older version, obviously looks more like a white guy than anything, but this is the younger version that kind of looks like that guy. We got the regular, our day one, Peasy. Peasy Christ, what do you have to say to me?
Thanks for having me on again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks for combing your hair. Your brother didn't comb his hair yesterday.
Yes. No, I saw that and I was just like, you know what, need to keep the family rep up. So definitely going to make sure that my hair is combed.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, and obviously for the viewers, of course. And yeah, happy to be here. Keen to watch England and see if my predictions are correct that Southgate is a fraud.
Well, Southgate is a fraud, he says. Listen, Southgate's a fraud. Well, let's see how that works out for Southgate.
Yeah.
And England. Should we go through the starting lineups real quick?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what England are doing here, but it's an interesting one. What do you think of what England are doing here? They've got Pickford, Walker, Stones, Gueye, Trippier, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and then they've gone with Declan Rice, Phil Foden, Jude Bellingham, Bukayo Saka, and Array up front.
Look, I back this formation. Yeah. Look, Trent's distribution, I think, is unmatched, and as I did say on the last show, Declan Rice can pretty much cover that area defensively, gun man. So it kind of gives Trent the opportunity to flourish. Jude, wherever you put him on the pitch, he's gonna cook. Harry Kane up front, Foden out wide. That's strong. Yeah. So, like we're discussing, Trippier at left back while you've got Luke Shaw. A little bit iffy, but I think Shaw is coming back from injury, is he not?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's been injured the whole season. We've kicked off here, so if you want to sync your clock to ours as we're watching, it'll be interesting for me. I think it's interesting to see them go forward the back. It's not something I expected because he wouldn't sacrifice that at the Euros and the World Cup previously. Yeah. Because he likes Kyle Walker's pace in the back three. But I guess when you've got Gueye and Stones, you don't need to worry about Maguire, right? So you don't need to play five at the back. So maybe he is playing five at the back. Let's see if Trent is inverting. Okay, it does look like Trent has started in that, certainly in the attacking shape. Yeah. Trent is in that double pivot with how do you say it?
Declan Rice.
I love that.
Yeah, it's my mate who's an Arsenal fan was in a barbershop in the UK. Yeah. And he was like, bro, that's all he was hearing. Like when the Declan Rice transfer happened, they were just like, yeah, Declan Rice.
So that's the Niger brothers.
Yeah. So now I can't. It's so hard for me to say Declan Rice.
Yeah. So it doesn't have the jollof sauce.
Yeah, bro. You know, this is Africa. So Declan Rice. Yes. Everyone knows what I'm talking about when I say it. So
and if they don't, they're choosing not to.
Yeah. If they don't, you just call racism, bro.
Yeah.
Simple as. Yeah.
Solid. All the way behind. You're right. And Peasy's here. He's already called Declan Rice.
Declan Rice.
I can't do it. I don't have it.
You don't have it, bro. Maybe you just need to hang out with some more Niger bros, bro.
You know what it is? There aren't enough of the Niger bros in the north of Joburg. Like, where do I meet them? I don't really hang out in exotic places.
Well, bro, indoor football.
I don't play, you know.
Oh, yeah, you don't
I don't play anymore.
Yeah, you're retired.
For the running, yeah.
Yeah, you're retired. No, so yeah, that's where you meet a lot of just actually everyone international. I mean, football is like that sport that's played everywhere. So we'll meet guys from South America, Europe, Asia, the rest of Africa, playing indoor at Discovery. Sorry. So yeah, that's where
disco is how you accept.
Yeah, no, where you playing? Old Parks? No, playing at disco. Oh, okay, cool. Which one? Milk Bar, Wanderers. That's how we describe them.
I mean, we're an international show. It's these are indoor soccer centers owned by. See, I think this is what's happening. I think I was right. Trent Alexander-Arnold, it does seem, is playing right back, and they are playing back three. Because he started off at that inverted midfield role. We'll see how that evolves, but I think Trent will play right back, and I don't think Gareth Southgate has the balls to not play three at the back, because he really likes Walker's pace, that recovery pace, as on the right side of the back three. Let's see, maybe I'm wrong. What do you guys think at home? Watch along with Nkosi. Watch along with Nkosi Oaks. Says, big fan of the MKT podcast. First time tuning in live. Watch along. Let's go. Shout out to your mom's favorite Yellowbone. So this is one of our day ones, PZ.
Yeah, it's going to be. Yeah, your mom's favorite Yellowbone.
It's been a while since you went under that moniker.
Bro, I haven't been like on Insta for a while. Like, I've still got the profile. I don't even know if my name's still your mom's favorite.
These are these are the diehards.
Yeah, these are the diehards, the classics. Remember, I spoke to you about the classics.
Yes.
Bro? Yeah, you always gotta love the classics, bro.
So your mom's favorite Yellowbone. Shout out Mpeezy. Does it make it 5 at the back then? That's Tabang. Tabang. I do think it's 5 at the back.
Yeah.
Seriously, I just don't think he's got the balls to ever like adventure forward. Because in reality, just play 4 at the back.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear from the guys in the comments. What do you think of this Trent inverted, Trent? You know, like are we doing rocket science here, or are we playing football?
Yeah, no, Trent, you can see, bro.
So it's 5 at the back.
Yeah, it's 5 at the back.
It's what I thought. You see Kyle Walker in that RCB position, which is not Royal Challengers Bangalore if you're a cricket fan. It's right centre back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to those who played Football Manager and Championship Manager back in the day. You understand what the acronyms are. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Blood. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, England's flag. You feel me? Blood.
Blood. You say blood.
We're going to call each other blood.
Yes.
Big man. Yeah.
Man them ting.
Yeah.
There's like certain points where you can just hit those, and like people are like, oh, that guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about. He's probably like from there.
Yeah,
he's
at least been.
Yeah, he's been. He's cultured.
Oh, Phil Foden's a cracking player, isn't he?
Oh, Jesus, what a season, bro.
Bro, have we been disrespectful to Serbia here? We have not even mentioned them. But it's a whole bunch of ons, ands, and itches.
Itches. Yeah, I think it's
Croatia. Croatia has a whole lot of itches.
Yeah, but I think here's also a whole lot of itches.
Yeah, there's a lot of itches and...
Goal time.
Ooh. Who's that, Phil Foden?
Yeah, Phil Foden.
You know, Phil Foden's got he had 3 kids at the age of 21. Or something. He's on that Raheem Sterling vibe.
That vibe.
Sterling's all about the kids.
Phil Foden's kid has got 1 million Instagram followers. Or something like that.
I understand when your dad's that guy. All right, should we go through the Serbia lineup? Sorry. Bro, I used to be friends with a Serbian. I used to hug with a Serbian.
Yes.
For an extended period of time.
Yeah.
Dating would be strong.
Yeah. No,
we were hugging.
You vibed. Vibed. Yeah.
What's above vibe? We were just above vibe, just below date. I call it hugging.
Isn't that situationship?
You know, to the young ones in the podcast, what do you call it when you're not dating, but you're not vibing, but you're kind of vibing, but you kind of... Serbians don't date though.
I think it is situationships.
Entanglement. I was in an entanglement.
Oh, entanglement.
Actually, that works because that was a proper entanglement for so many other reasons that we would get struck down and cancelled forever on every social media if I told you all of the reasons.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you know Serbian people, you understand the reasons. Anyway.
Yeah.
So one of the things, I went to a wedding with this chick.
Okay.
In Houghton. By the way, if you are not South African or you're not from Johannesburg, Houghton is one of the top 10 richest areas in the whole of Africa. It is old school houses, like the president. Nelson Mandela used to live
there. Yeah.
In Houghton. To give you an example, his first house that he was given after 27 years, shout out Mtiba, was in Houghton. That's the kind of area we're talking about. We went to a wedding venue there. Yeah. Obviously, we went to a wedding there where I gave a banger of a speech. You were there.
Yeah. No, good speech. That was proper.
Tabang yesterday said I was blowing my own horn. But talk to me about the speech, maybe, what your thoughts, because your brother said unbelievable.
No, look, that speech, firstly, you started off on the right note. Obviously, for obvious reasons, we won't discuss what that note was.
No, please tell people.
You broke the ice.
Yeah.
You broke the ice, which was great. It was, let me say, a very Zulu wedding. Yeah. And you came in there and you made yourself known that, look, guys, I'm a Xhosa gent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that broke the ice, got the people going, got the people laughing. Once you've got them in your hand, bro, the speech is already done. Patty, bro. And yeah, you killed it from there. No, I'll give it to you there, bro.
But that was in Houghton, right?
Yeah, that was in Houghton.
Very similar area to where I went to the Serbian wedding.
Yes.
Guys had AK-47s shooting live rounds at a wedding in the middle of the day in Houghton. This is what Serbians are doing. And I was like...
Was it a Serbian and Serbian wedding?
Wait. Her brother. So the brother was Serbian. I don't know about the lady.
Oh, okay.
She was South African, but very possible. I mean, they tend to not...
Yeah. Venture out.
They tend to do their thing.
Yeah.
Because they understand each other.
Yeah, keep it in-house.
For the reasons we can't talk about.
Because
so let me just say but AK-47 in Houghton.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, Serbians. Never again. I will never date. I will never ever. I wasn't dating. I will never entangle with
with the Serbian once again.
Maybe as the day goes on, as the game goes on, Jude Bellingham has been fouled. As the game goes on, I will maybe tell you some of the stories. So
okay. So you just hint at it. When Serbia does something, you might just this is another thing that happened.
Classic Serbia. I'll probably classic.
Yeah. Speaking of Serbian shooting, and then throw something in like that. Yeah. No, I get you.
It's flipping brilliant. Should we do the lineup here? I still don't know who's playing. Who they got? Mitrovic up top, surely.
I think Mitrovic is going to score today.
He's playing. Listen, their front twos. Listen, Mitrovic is
much older.
He left serious football, but Vlahovic is the guy. Yeah. Is he the guy though? What's he been doing at Juventus?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
I think Serie A for me is just.
Farmers League, terrible corruption.
Well, not actually Farmers League. I think maybe they've gotten rid of the corruption, because if you look over the last 3 seasons, they've been 3 different winners.
Yeah.
So it's better than
Juventus winning every year somehow.
Yeah, like they used to. So I think there's a lot of that muck is gone out.
Yeah, Berlusconi's not the owner of AC Milan anymore.
But I just.
No, it's not a serious league.
The Premier League's so exciting. Like, I mean, that's what you're going to do with your Saturdays. Maybe watch a bit of La Liga just to cap it off. So we'll see how he does today. But I feel Mitrovic is the guy.
So it is
for Serbia.
Rajkovic in goals, great keeper, quality keeper. That is that a penna? Oh no, it's a foul. By is that Rice? Looked like John Stones.
Rice. Isn't that Declan Rice?
It's blocking. Good foul given, Declan Rice, but whoever that is, I think it's John Stones doing the blocking. Anyway, you were right. There's a whole lot of itches in here.
Yeah, it's all itches. I think
so. Predrag Rajkovic in goal, quality keeper. Velkovic.
2.
Velkovic. It is Nikola Milenkovic. Pavlovic. That's their back 3. Then it's right back is Zivkovic.
That's 5 itches.
Lukic. 6. Milankovic, Savic.
Yes, 7.
Goudet, who probably doesn't hang with the man with a name like that.
Yeah, probably doesn't. You know when your mom's Serbian, your dad is not. That's probably
like
what
Algerian dad.
Yeah, something like that.
But it's Goudet. It's Goodell with a J.
Oh, so it could be. Yeah, it could be that vibe.
Yeah, Goudet.
Something like that.
They've got a pronunciation for that, and then up front the 2 stars. It's so how many you got? 7.
I've got 7 now.
It's Mitrovic, Vlahovic. 9 out of
no.
Milankovic, Savic counts as 2 really.
So it's 10 itches.
11 really.
Yeah, 11.
He counts as Milankovic, Savic. So it's 10 out of 11.
Yeah, that's wild.
So it's a bunch of itches. It's more of a bunch of itches than Croatia. Croatia is just a full-on bunch of itches.
Yeah, no, 100%. Perisic, Modric.
Yeah, exactly. For starters.
For starters.
So Serbia, 11 minutes in, once again, a whole bunch of itches. It's 0-0. Stats. 81% England. England all over them at the moment. We'll see how that goes. I do think it is the back five as we suspected. Who do you guys think is going to win this? If you're on TikTok, shout out. Double tap the screen. That's what people. Pizzi, you got to influence on TikTok. You got to keep people engaged. It's not like YouTube where the man them just hang out. Oh, great ball! Great header! Jude Bellingham. What a header, late arrival. It's an incredible ball. It looks like Trent Alexander-Arnold classic. And Jude Bellingham, the golden boy of British football. It's not, it's Bukayo Saka, the man-dem. Although he's not really man-dem, he's quite a serious square guy. Is it coming home? BZ, it's coming home, son. It's coming home, son. It's coming home. Football's coming home.
We can't validate.
No, can't.
Gareth Southgate, bro.
Can't have it.
Yeah.
Is it coming home? Great ball out there. Who's that? Guehi gives it to Trent. Oh, what a through ball. And it's
deflection.
Little deflection, but still.
But still, terrible defending. Everyone's waiting for it to come into the box.
Great bravery by Jude Bellingham. Because that's like, he's going to crash into you there.
Yeah.
No, poor defending though. Get the elbow into him early.
Yeah, don't be scared, bro. This is tournament football. It's not a friendly.
Playing for your country.
Yeah, playing for your country.
Are you even a real Serbian if you're scared? Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to start getting into are you a real Serbian stuff because that's a whole different layer, by the way.
Yeah, no, we can get into that later. Look, I still think that Serbia have one goal in them.
What's your prediction?
2-1 or 3-1, I think.
England.
Yeah, England. Most likely 3-1. I call definitely just like a header from Mitrovic. Pickford can't get there. So
him and his crocodile arms.
Yeah, crocodile, T-Rex, pick a reptile. So I see Serbia only scoring off a set piece or something like that. I don't think they have it in them to. They won't have the ball for most of the game. I mean, look at how it is now. We've got players who are so comfortable in.
Here's the other thing they're doing is they're playing like two traditional number 9s. Like in modern day football, I don't know if you can have Oaks basically just staying up front.
Yeah.
You're asking your midfield to
work
play
so hard
against 5 because essentially England play 5 in the middle.
Yeah,
it's asking a lot.
We'll see how it goes. And you're not playing against like small boys, like
you're playing against England like this.
Yeah, these guys are seasoned in terms of how many games they've played this season, where and what type of games they've played. Yeah, Declan Rice.
It's your boy.
yeah, you have to say it.
Oh, he's a quality player. You got to give it to him. I mean, he's a real deal, eh?
Yeah, he is real deal. He's still hacked that he didn't go to Chelsea.
No, because we won just as many Premier League titles as them.
Yes.
What did Arsenal do that Chelsea didn't do this season? In fact, we got to a final.
Yeah, they
we had a better season, really. Because whenever Arsenal fans say we're in the Champions League, I'm like, here's the difference between Chelsea and Arsenal.
Yeah.
Arsenal participate in the Champions League. Chelsea play to win.
Yeah.
Chelsea win, we're in it. We're in it to win it.
Yeah.
Like Arsenal are just happy to be there. Nah. That ain't it, cuz.
Yeah, well, look, I still think, if Arsenal get a striker up front, I think they could really challenge.
Who are they going to get?
Like you said the other day, Ollie Watkins. Yeah, it should get an Ollie Watkins-esque guy, but I don't know will Ollie leave for Arsenal?
It's a sideward step.
Yeah, kind of, but who else will take him unless he goes?
I'd take him at Chelsea. Genuinely. I'd genuinely take him at Chelsea.
Yeah, who do you guys have up front?
It's a good question.
No, genuinely.
No, it's a good question.
Because it's literally been Cole Palmer doing everything for you guys. I've forgotten who else is there. Oh, yeah, there's Madueke, there's...
No, Nicholas Jackson.
Oh, yo.
How bad is that?
That,
He's so bad.
Bro, like, I don't rate Nicholas Jackson, but the people who don't rate him the most support Chelsea. It's wild.
Because we watch him every week. Like you can lie to everyone else. You can't lie to us. He's terrible.
Yeah, when we were watching that final, the visceral hatred that guys had for Nicholas Jackson.
Well, he sucks.
Oh, no, he does. He does.
He sucks. Love to hear it from you guys at home. Nicholas Jackson, your thoughts on him? Nicholas Jackson. If you're on TikTok, give us the double tap. You know, that's what you got to do. You got to influence on TikTok.
Yeah, no, you have to. You have to influence on TikTok. Keep it moving. If these Oaks don't win this tournament, Southgate sucks. Absolutely sucks.
Southgate does suck.
He does, but the thing is, because he made the last Euro final and the team's playing well and all this stuff, everyone's like, oh no, he's a good manager. I genuinely believe, I've had him on Fraud Watch since day one. I was just like, guys, this guy is a fraud. He's a benefactor. He's a benefactor of a good generation.
Yeah.
Like, that's why he's kind of doing what he's doing now. I don't think that it's extremely difficult to manage a team like this to amass a lot of victories. I mean, look at this. Phil Foden will do the shit by himself.
He's sensational.
Harry Kane just put the ball in front of him. Bukayo Saka knows what to do.
He's so good.
Yeah, and Jude, bruh, just put him on the pitch. He'll do everything else. Like,
so
it's
good.
not, I don't believe it's difficult to coach this team.
Good old Tabang Mochamola.
Yeah.
Old Mochas there.
Yeah.
Good old, if we went to like St. David's.
St. David's, yeah.
They'd call him Mochas.
Moshas,
Oh,
yeah.
what do you reckon?
Moshes.
Moshi. Ah, you
yeah,
Mosh.
Yeah.
Good old Tabang Mochamola says Memphis is free. Arsenal can take him. So I want to give you my take on Memphis. The most horrendously overrated player. Like, he's not big time. He's big time personality, not a big time player.
Yeah.
He's failed at every big club.
Well, yeah, no, he was released from Atleti.
Oh, they should. They should. Look, he's worse than Alvaro Morata, who scored for Spain yesterday.
Yeah. But Morata's decent. Look, I think, Memphis has just, he's never really done it for me.
He's too much the Mandem, and like I saw him with a headband today.
Allen Iverson-esque.
It's always something else with him.
Yeah.
With my striker, I don't want my striker to. I like my striker to be a bit of a head boy, like Harry Kane, even Drogba for all of his, But like you can see, like this guy's serious.
Yeah.
Henry,
just serious.
Like Haaland
put the ball
is
in the back of the net. Yeah.
Haaland, I feel like he goes home, he's thinking about football, dreaming. Whoa! Vlahovic hits it wide. Or was that Mitrovic? It's an itch that you can't scratch.
Yeah.
That you can't scratch. It's Mitrovic. Now he's a piece of work. Remember when he fought with the ref?
Bro, but that looks proper. I won't lie.
Mitro?
Yeah.
Where's he? Saudi Arabia now? Hey?
Yeah, is that I think Al Hilal.
Al something. They're all Al something.
Yeah.
But I've got no problem with him taking the money.
Oh yeah, bro. How old is he? He's probably in his mid-30s, late 30s? Yeah. Bro, if they're willing to give you money, go, bro.
Take the cash. It's coming home. Is it coming home? Would love to hear. Let's see what Fonzo says. I think Southgate pulls his punches. I think he's holding back the firepower he has. He's low-key underestimating his boys. That is from Big Bear Podcast and Reviews.
I don't see him holding back any firepower. This is probably their strongest starting 11. Unless, like we said yesterday, who are you going to take out of this team? Really, this is probably their strongest starting 11.
It is, eh?
Yeah.
Because what are their other centre-back options? Maguire, who's not better than Guehi. Do they just hate, who's the light-skinned brother who's at Roma? Former Man United.
No, don't say it. No, let's not bring Chris Smalling into this.
Is Smalling not it?
No, Smalling's not the guy.
So John Stones and Mark Guehi. Okay, so that's their weak point.
Yeah.
Like you can't have John Stones and Guehi. I know Stones has been at bad miss there by
Declare Rice. Yeah. Just each time you want to say it, just look at me and then I'll fill it in.
I'll hand over the reins.
Yeah.
I'll hand over the reins.
Until you get it. So let's watch a few England games. So then during knockouts, you'll be able to say Declare Rice.
Thing is, people have to realize, Mpizi used to practice accents when he was younger.
Yeah. When I was watching TV, just copied the people on TV, and that's how I'm able to Declare Rice with ease.
It's nonchalantly, and it doesn't even feel like you're doing too much. With some people, they're culturally appropriating, not with you though. It sounds like you're my brother.
Yeah, and then the guys will actually be like, "That's actually good, bro. That's actually good." Like people will think that, oh no, maybe this guy, who's doing it? That's actually a good accent, bro. Like, how do you do it, bro? I remember I was chatting to an Irish chick.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was telling her, like, oh, my favorite number is 33.
Yeah.
And she was loving it. And I was just like the Lord, otherwise this would be cultural appropriation.
Yes.
So, I'm at that level where it's not really appropriation, but,
Serbia, Vlahovic, pass it, you selfish itch. What an itch of a selfish, oh my goodness. Bro, pass that.
Yeah, no, definitely. Oof.
Yeah, that's poor. Full Foden.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Bro, so good. And like I knew he was going to be good just because of everyone around him when he was coming through the ranks.
Yeah.
I mean, he started off, he was playing next to David Silva, then De Bruyne is the guy, and
now Rodri.
Oh, bro. And Rodri, clean.
Sensational.
Clean.
Should have been sent off last night.
Bruh.
Yeah, it should have been a red card. I was saying it to your brother, who's very light-skinned. Yeah.
Bruh. Yeah, very light-skinned.
Yeah.
But should have been a red card. Don't know why that penalty wasn't given. So I don't know. Clearly, I don't know the rules of football, because when you tackle a man, goal-scoring opportunity, your last man.
So they're saying, okay, so there's a new rule, and get in the comments here. Good old watch along with the Nkosi.
Yeah.
Watch along with, some of these names are sensational. Watch along with Nkosi Oaks says it's never coming home with this fraudster on the touchline.
Someone agrees with me. Thank you. This man is a fraud. Bro, that 2020 Euro final. That 2020 Euro final. Look, I know football isn't one on paper.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, dude, the biggest stars in the Italy team were...
Hit it!
Goal
it took too long. He took too long. Is it Walker?
Yeah, Walker.
So that's the limitation with Kyle Walker. We'll come back to that story. Kyle Walker is essentially, he's the advanced Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Defending, sensational. Pace. But when he crosses the halfway line into the other half, he gets a nosebleed. He's awful going forward.
Yeah.
If he didn't have pace, I don't think he'd be at this level. Like
definitely.
He gives you nothing with the ball, but what he does give you is the recovery pace.
Yeah.
And you can almost, with his pace, it's almost like playing three at the back, even though it's just him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because his recovery pace is just hysterical. But going forward.
Look, in the team he plays, a lot of the time he just needs to be another number, man.
Yeah, in fact, all you need to do is be what he is. Just be solid at the back.
Yeah.
So that Foden doesn't need to drop back or whatever, you know.
Be solid at the back, push forward so that people actually think you're a threat. Meanwhile,
no, he's
De Bruyne, let me talk. Hits it to someone.
Oh man, it's never coming home. So Big Bear podcast review says, watch along. I agree. He isn't bringing ish.
Yeah.
No, he's not it, eh?
He's not it. That Euro should have been won by England. And
the thing about it as well is people forget. Remember, I forget who got banned. Where was it supposed to be? And then remember, by the way, it turned out basically to be a home Euros for them, because the final was at Wembley.
It was somewhere, and then
then I think there was
some nonsense happened. Yeah. Where was it supposed to be?
It's a good question. Let us know in the comments. Where was it actually supposed to be, the Euros? Because it didn't end up being there. And then it basically, remember, they ended up playing a lot of the games at Wembley. And the finals at Wembley. So it was basically a home Euros.
Yeah.
And, well, we saw what happened.
Yeah, we saw what happened.
Saw what happened. Yeah. Let us know in the comments, who do you think is going to win this tournament? Because I think Have you changed your mind yet on who you think is going to win? Spain cooked the other night.
Spain was cooking. Based on what I've seen so far, contenders, the only contenders I see is Spain and Germany. Netherlands were not convincing today. Horrendous. Were not convincing today. I was just like, you need to assert some dominance at a level. Spain probably did that the most. I mean, Croatia, World Cup runners-up, World Cup semi-finalists. Yes, their team's getting older, but it's still Croatia at some level.
Yeah.
And they just smashed them. So they've asserted dominance. Germany, 5-1. Like, they said, yeah, we're winning. It's at home, we're winning. That's what you kind of need to do. Yeah. Netherlands has just been like, you know what, we're going to scrap to get there.
Do Netherlands just, like, because they've kind of got a cool accent and a really fire kit every now and then. I was reading an article earlier about the previous golden generations. What are we talking about?
For Netherlands?
Yeah. Like, can we just define what a golden generation is? Because here's what I don't understand. If you haven't won anything, why do people call it a golden generation? Spain was a golden generation. Because Italy was a golden generation.
Yeah. Look, I think that people call it a golden generation, one, because you got a lot of standouts, and also there's the media can be a hype monster.
That's what I mean. So is it just whoa, yeah, dive, book him for the dive,
free kick.
No, he's given the free kick.
Trying to bang it.
No, he did get him. It's probably a little bit out of his range. He got him. A little bit out of his range. It probably needs more of a power shoot. It needs like a Trippier is probably better from here.
That's
Trippier's
probably why they have him on.
Yeah, listen, Trippier probably, it sounds crazy. He's got the best delivery in the league. Like, he's the sweetest ball striker. I know it offends your Liverpool sensibility, but Trippier is actually the best. Like, if you look, he takes all the set pieces, and he'll probably take all the corners, because he's got the sweetest delivery. He's got the most vicious action, if I could say it like that. He is a defender's nightmare when he crosses.
Look, jury's still out on the best, but I agree with you. It's sweet. It's nice. Jury's still out, obviously.
Obviously, Trent is the best player in the world, according to you. Can't defend. Couldn't defend a piggy bank with an AK-47. But listen, going forward, it's fine.
Yeah.
If you could somehow take what Kyle Walker has and put it into Trent, and take what Trent has, just like take 10% and swap them a little bit. Because Trent is he the worst defender in the history of mankind?
No.
You wouldn't want him as your lawyer. He couldn't defend anything.
No, look, Trent. Look, he needed a strong Virgil van Dijk. That's why Trent, kind of looked like goal time. Oh, I wish it was goal time. Just so.
Yeah, it's a terrible free kick. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, Trent's defending. Yeah, fraudulent. He needed a strong Virgil van Dijk. You saw when Virgil got injured, and when Virgil's been getting older, and Matip getting older as well. Trent getting exposed. Konate also.
So is he a right back or not? Like, I hear a lot of excuses being made for this guy. Is he a right back? Well, what position is this guy? Is he a gadget guy now?
Look,
are you that guy or not? Easy.
It depends. It depends what you want from your. It depends what you want from your right back.
Well,
if you want your right back to be an out-and-out defender, then Trent's not your guy. Trent's not your guy.
No. Okay. Well, listen. I think we all know who the best English right back is actually. It's just that he's got I call him a BBW.
Reece James.
Exactly. And BBW, to be clear, isn't for what you guys watch in the dark by yourselves at night. BBW is big, beautiful wingback.
Yes.
Yeah, because I know what some people may be thinking.
Yeah.
I just want to be clear. I want to clear things up, because I know what you fellas and ladies, by the way, it's 2024, might be thinking BBW, oh my gosh, what has that got to do with football? It's big, beautiful wingback.
Yeah.
Reece James is actually the guy, but I mean, he was born with a wheelchair.
No.
He's a bigger sick note than Jack Wilshere.
Yeah, no, he's made out of glass.
And then he comes back and he gets red cards. Do you know Reece James played 5 games this year, 2 red cards? How do you do that?
That is
in the
ridiculous.
words of Stephen A. Smith. How do you do that?
Jeez.
Have you seen that meme?
No.
How do you do that?
I've got so many Stephen A. Smith memes, and I have not seen that.
I'll send that to you. It's a
please
banger.
do.
How do you do that?
I've got the one. He's fat. Look at him. He's fat. That's my Stephen.
That's when he's talking about Zion.
Oh God. Okay, now I get it.
Zion Williamson
is a little chaps.
What's up with that?
With Zion?
Yeah.
Bro, that was supposed to be a sensation. I think it's just vibes, bro. That's why he's in the league, for vibes.
Do you remember he had a baby with a porn star?
Yes. I remember that whole scandal.
He's like 21.
Bro, and then like that chick I think she got Zion tattooed on her face.
No, that was actually a different I think that was in the comments, I know there's some people that are part of the culture. I think that was actually a different side chick. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah. That was a different side chick because he had a couple of them on the books at one time. He was spinning a few plates, and then boom, porn star with a baby with a porn star.
And now
the other chick, then that porn star and that other chick, if I remember correctly, went at each other on social media.
What?
Yeah.
And then the other one said, you know what, I'm going to tattoo his name on my face.
And listen, maybe he just brings the hammer in the bedroom.
Bro, that's
What do we... Listen, you can't hate on the guy.
Yeah, no, kudos to you, bro.
But as a black man... Vlahovic! Oh, Gwehi, you beauty. Hey, you know who they've got on the bench here, actually, that I haven't... England as well?
Who?
Well, Cole Palmer, for one.
Yeah.
We'll talk about him in a bit, because maybe he's the most underrated English player I think I might have ever seen. But they've also got the Crystal Palace sensation.
Eze. Ooh.
That guy's sauce, eh?
Is, but based on how they're playing, Eze is probably going to play the last 15, 20 minutes of every game, because you're taking off what? You're taking off Jude.
No, you're not taking off
And
Jude.
that's the thing. You're not taking off Jude unless he's just like, yo, bro, we've won this game. Jude, come off. There's a quarterfinal next week or something like that, or a round of 16 next week. That's the only time you really take off Jude.
Right, for the next 10 minutes, if you're on TikTok with us, let's play a little game. It's called Double Tap. Actually, we'll just play it for a minute. Just double tap for a minute. I'll time it. I've actually got a phone, Android obviously, because I'm not a child. I'm not an influencer. Adults don't have iPhones.
There's some that do.
Like who?
Does my brother still have one? I think my brother.
I think he's got an Android. Or does he have an iPhone? He got a new phone with a cover. He's changed his life.
Oh.
I reprimanded him at recently. Remember when he had that rubbish tiny phone?
Yes, that was the iPhones.
Yeah, no, he's moved on. He's got a new phone.
Oh, okay. No, well, kudos to him.
Yeah.
Kudos to him. Yeah.
No, listen.
Most adults have Androids. I mean,
just do what you got to do.
Well, bro, that like, the thing is, okay, if you have an iPhone, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But where I lose it, if you use Apple Music, I honestly just give up on you as like...
We're going to come back to that.
Yeah, because for me that is shocking.
63% possession, 37% for the bunch of itches from Serbia. PZ, your take on the first 35 minutes here?
First 35 minutes, I mean, is pretty much what's going to happen the rest of the game. England just holding on to possession, dominating, and maybe Serbia have a sliver of a chance, but I don't see it coming at this rate. I think maybe later on, when things start changing, the fraud starts making substitutions where like Declan Rice is cooking, and then you're like, okay, cool, let me put on Conor Gallagher. And like I say, Trent's defending is fraudulent.
Horrendous. He's the worst defender I've ever seen.
Bro, you'd rather have Declan Rice next to him than Conor Gallagher.
Trent is the worst defender I've never seen. Also, it's your main job. That's my thing about Trent Alexander-Arnold. Like, you are a defender, by the way. Yes, I love the goals.
Yeah. But
what are we doing?
I think we need him on the pitch.
Who's we?
As Liverpool. We need him on the pitch, but yeah, no, it can be a liability. It's not the reason why we
But he's not Reece James, eh? That's pretty clear. I think we all clear Reece James is quite a bit better than. My word, Vlahovic. See, that's my worry about Vlahovic in the Premier League. You can't have slow feet like that.
Yeah. Is his contract like up or something soon? I don't know. Because you know, guys, when they get to these international tournaments, they start playing for contracts, whatever, like Depay.
Yeah.
Depay is definitely playing for a contract.
Yeah.
That's why he was
Great dribbling by Saka.
like trying to do that flick earlier today and all that stuff.
With the headband.
No.
Memphis Depay is my least favorite kind of player. Like,
you know where he'll be good? MLS.
I thought you were going to say Saudi.
Oh, no.
Or PSL.
PSL, now Pirates has got enough firepower.
Yeah, I hear you. 2 trophies this year.
Yeah.
2 trophies this year. Shout out to all the Pirates fans. Kaizer Chiefs fans. What? Did they fire the coach?
No. Did they? I don't know.
They should.
Well, it's a family business, bro. It's not up to us.
Listen, that's a quote. I know there's a Kaizer Chiefs can be a snake pit. Upobi said it's a family business.
It's a family business, bro. They don't care about their fans, bro. So we'll leave them to their own devices.
How about that Bobby Motang?
Yes.
Bro, how's that guy? Him and Mumkeys are competing for the most, just like, that is hysterical that you own a professional sports organization.
Bro, and there's so many well-run sports organizations in South Africa, and you're just like, how are you running one of the biggest, just in terms of like fan base and revenue?
It's the biggest registered fan base in Africa. Not necessarily the biggest fan base, but registered fans. Kaizer Chiefs has the biggest,
Jeez, and you're running it
like a sponsor shop.
Pretty much, yeah. We're allowed to say that because of obvious reasons. Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? What are those? What are those obvious reasons? And fees?
Well, Bruce, certain people can't say, "Oh, these guys are running it like a sponsor shop," because
of the past.
Pretty much, yeah.
Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Impor Magali with me today, Mpeezy, aka Mpeezus Christ. Big Bear Podcast Review says, I'm reaching Mourinho is more likely to win a Euro managing England. Is Mourinho finished? He's at Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce, however you say it. Is he done like at the top level?
The thing is, bro, I think he's just over it. Like, the thing is, you can't. Jose Mourinho.
Why is that a foul? He got the ball. Jude Bellingham has just done the biggest dive I've ever seen. Sorry. Look at this. He gets the ball there. Why is that a yellow card?
Oh, was it a yellow?
Yes.
No, that's shocking. That's shocking. Look, you know when guys block players sometimes when they're running and all that stuff, it can be a foul, but not a yellow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but then again, superstar privilege.
Yeah, Jude Bellingham, fade as well. Yeah. Sweet fade.
He's the new guy. Like,
what do you call the thing that the fellas put here to like give it the shape? Have you seen like a barber like sprays? I feel like Jude Bellingham has the spray. Like, it's so perfect.
No, look, bro. When you're at that level, you can afford like the top tier barbers. The top tier barbers.
You reckon he's getting it touched up every day? Like, it's always perfect.
Bro, no, these guys, definitely. I used to joke around with my butt and say that, remember Aaron Lennon?
Yes.
Yeah, I used to say he used to get his lineup in the tunnel because it was perfect every game. Every game.
And Aaron Lennon was about it.
Yeah.
He had the slit in the eyebrow.
Remember? Yeah.
He was the man dem.
Yeah, no, he was definitely part
Everyone
of
else is mucking around.
Yeah.
You know who isn't the man dem?
Who?
And the aesthetics would lead you to believe that he is. Bukayo Saka. He's not really the man. He's such a square. Even the way he plays football, it doesn't feel like he's...
Cole Palmer is more of a mandem than Bukayo Saka.
Now, people don't realize that Cole Palmer is by European standards black.
Yeah, he's full blown
he's a black guy.
Yeah.
By European standards, he's a black guy.
Yeah.
Because I think his mom or his dad are black. Have you seen his uncle? His uncle looks...
No, aren't you thinking ESR?
No. Cole Palmer...
No way.
Yes. I will find... We'll see if we can get the photo that we can actually use on YouTube and the TikTok. His uncle is blacker than me.
Actually, bro, from what I've seen nowadays, I saw a picture of someone who was part Nigerian, and I was just like, no ways.
You mean like Ross Barkley? Have you seen Ross Barkley's dad?
No, Ross Barkley, like same vibe as Ross Barkley, Nigerian grandparent, yeah. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this person looks like they grew up in Stellenbosch.
No, but Ross Barkley's dad is as Nigerian as you've ever seen.
Isn't his dad half? Or is his dad
No, his dad is, how would he say Declan Rice?
Declan Rice.
That's his dad.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. We'll see if we can find that picture as well. Yeah. No, his dad's Nigerian. None of this like Sunday or Lise.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
not like Yurks. Like, because I was saying to your brother yesterday, you and him could be like those Dutch exchange students.
Yeah.
Because of the skin tone.
Yeah, the skin tone.
Like mixing the paint, you know what I mean? Yeah. No. Not Ross Barkley.
Oh, so I thought it was his grandparent. No, that is wild.
Niger. Ross Barkley is very Nigerian.
Oh, okay. He should have played for Nigeria, I won't lie.
Does he get in that side? I mean, Ross Barkley's been... Oh, he's been good this season.
No, not now. I'm saying when he had...
Oh, in general?
Yeah.
It was Gerrard, Lampard. Like, you weren't getting into that.
Yeah, you weren't getting into that side. When you were
Owen
cooking.
Hargreaves.
Yeah, when he was cooking, he wasn't going to get
Carrick.
into it. And the thing is he did play at some point.
Yeah, but listen to those names that were Carrick. Carrick couldn't get in.
Yeah.
And you're going to get in. Come on.
Nah, bro.
Come on, fella.
Bro, go to Nigeria, leave a cult hero.
That's exactly how you do it. Plus, you know how it gets in Africa. Like, if a white guy's in and amongst the mandem,
bro,
street cred. Like, who was the South Africa captain for a while?
Matthew Booth.
No. Matthew Booth.
After the scandal.
He took Tupperware somewhere else. We can't even.
No.
We don't know what happened with the Tupperware.
Yeah.
But all I know is he did.
It was supposed to be cheesecake, and it was just a whole scam.
Matthew Booth had Tupperware. I don't know the full details.
Don't know the full details. Would rather not get into it, just because I don't know if there's anything legal behind it. So let's rather stick away from it.
What I do know is Matthew Booth owns Tupperware. That's all I can say. 100% certain, certified fact.
That is a fact, and that can't be refuted. So at least we can stick with that.
Dean Furman is the guy.
Oh, Dean Furman. Yeah.
That's
Dean
the guy.
Furman.
You know, now he's. You remember like Umlungwet?
Yeah. No, Furman.
Like as soon as there's a white guy. Do you remember when you were young? Like, Pizzy, you grew up middle class in the Lani areas, but there was always the white guy who. And white guys always listen to underground hip hop. It's never like they just listen to like Nelly or Da Brat or like it's always bruh. It's always like weird letters as well, like KRS-15 dog, and they always had the cap. And they're always doing the dog, like you got to do too much too. Yeah. But there was always the white guy who was the DJ, because his parents would spend back then 15 grand on a
whole kit,
on a kit, and he could get Fruity Loops. Like my dad and your dad are not buying Fruity Loops.
No, we pirated that stuff.
Yeah. Like I'm paying for private school.
Yeah.
Like that's where we invest our money, and you've got food.
Not in this career.
Yes.
Yeah. That's career.
Yeah.
They call that stuff career. No. Music, drama, all that stuff.
One of the things about black fathers, they're not interested in your personal development. Just go to school, eat food, go to bed, and clean your room.
Yeah,
and
pretty much. It's
just
simple.
do what I say.
Yeah.
Whereas white dads, all like white parents, he needs to grow as a whole person.
Yeah, find yourself.
Yes. Yeah. So the white guy always had the, you know what I mean? He always had the music. For you guys that were MCs, obviously spitting.
Yeah. yes.
So, he'd always. What's so funny?
No, just the way you said you were just like, for you guys, spitting.
So I feel like that white guy was always beloved, though.
Yeah.
No, he was always beloved. Ross Barkley could have been that guy. Was my point.
Yes. No. He definitely could have been, and it's. Because it's a team like Nigeria where that has never happened. Yeah. Whereas SA, they've always been lurking Tovi, Tinkla, Komontarakis. Always got to give it up to him. I'll never mention Pia Issa.
No, he was a fraud.
No, he was a fraud and a spy.
Came out of nowhere, that
Bro.
Weirdly like French, but he looked Greek and just like out of nowhere. And Issa and Spy.
You're definitely a spy. So Ross Barkley could have been the pioneer. The pioneer for more guys that side actually doing it. To actually say, you know what, bro.
Have you seen the Nigerian lady? I keep forgetting what her name is. The white lady who plays for Nigeria. And when I say white, not like Cole Palmer white.
No.
see, help me out in the comments. There's a lady who's white who plays for Nigeria. Oh, here we go. Ashley Plumtree. I don't know who that is. Ashley Plumtree. I think Big Bear podcast reviews has said Ashley Plumtree.
Tree.
T-R-E. Yeah. So there's a white woman who plays for Nigeria. And again, I don't mean white like, you know, as I said. Vlahovic.
Goal time. Oh,
John Stones has nearly mucked that up.
Yeah. Oh, no, this is...
Oh, I don't know if that's...
No, she went to St. Mary's, bro.
Yeah. No, I told you.
She went to St. Mary's, bro.
I know, I saw her.
Jesus.
I saw her when, what was the last tournament? World Cup, Women's World Cup.
Yes.
I was like, and they're like, I think she's the captain as well.
Yeah.
I think she's the captain.
Yo, that's wild, bro.
Listen, you know what's happened
Ross
there?
Barkley could have been that guy.
You know what's happened there, though, is her parents, her dad was probably like the CEO of like Shell when the big oil boom happened.
Yes.
He's got to live in Nigeria, so she was born there. While we're here, link up thing.
Or who knows? It could be like a dad could be just not a CEO and born in Nigeria.
Just a diplomat.
Just diplomat or Nigeria gent, bro.
Half time, England 1-0. It's actually been a pretty crap game.
Yeah.
It's one of those games that's happening between the boxes, you know? So it's not like there's no real action at every end. Vlahovic, you've been terrible. Mitrovic, invisible. Every itch, invisible. England 1-0. Jude Bellingham, the golden boy of English football?
Yeah.
World football?
English football.
How good is Jude Bellingham, actually? Is he... your thoughts?
Bro, this like is just... I mean, every team he's been at, he's just been, like, sensational at each team.
He is proper.
Yeah. I mean, bro, for you to leave a club at 17 and then they're like, we're retiring that number, means something. Like, I was even saying, bro, like, I put him instantly on fraud watch because I was like, bro, no ways is Birmingham retiring this number. This guy has
What's it, 22, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
There's 22. So you know what happened there? When they sold him, they were about to go into administration. But him bringing in that money actually saved them from going into like administration. So that's why it was a big thing for the club. Because in reality, you should have gotten like 50 million, but they were in a bind. Dortmund being Dortmund, it's like buy low, sell high.
Yeah. No, and that's
3 years later. What? How much did they sell? 100 mil.
Yeah, 100.
So that's why they retired it, because it goes well beyond just football.
Just football. Oh, okay.
Kind of saved the club.
Yeah. No, look, Birmingham didn't. But aren't they going into administration again or something?
Well, it's not his fault. He did his thing.
Yeah, no, he's done his part.
He can't do everything.
Yeah,
he can't do everything.
I can't do this from Spain.
He's not a single mother. Like, he doesn't have to do everything.
Yeah.
He can't do everything.
Yeah. So,
how good? Out of 10.
Out of 10, easy.
Jeez, that good, huh? Possession, so listen, it evened out a little bit. 53-47. England, not bad.
Look, I think Serbia just needs set pieces, man. I don't see them scoring off anything but that.
Tabang, good old Moshas, says Fabian Herzl, who is now the Brighton manager, youngest manager in Premier League history.
Yeah, he's 31.
Surpassed Chris Coleman, 31 years old. How insane is that?
Bro.
31.
He is a year older than me.
Bro, that's insane. That's like you've just finished a PhD in regular life.
Yeah.
And he's now the manager at a Premier League club.
Bro, you're literally entering your financial prime like now. Oh, and you're going to be earning... No, he's going to be
31 years old.
Yeah.
I think he's married. Must be. Like,
it has
to be that serious about anything, you've got to be married.
You have to be married and like your wife understands the mandate, bro.
Yeah. Like, he's probably got a power wife who's just like, I'm looking after the household. Yeah. Go and earn the bacon and 100%. Just take it to the final level.
Yeah. Dad's not coming to your football game.
High school sweetheart.
Has to be.
Do you know what I mean? Listen, the Mandem try and do the Mandem thing.
Yeah.
But the guys who really take it to the next level, even if they're going to sleep with a granny like Wayne Rooney, so it happens.
Yeah.
That's not allegation.
Yeah, it's not allegations.
But high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
My point.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to take it to the next level, high school sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
Leo Messi, high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
LeBron James,
High school sweetheart. Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's as much as sometimes the man dem we want to just live a little.
Yeah.
If you want to take it to the next level, because what you want is when you come home, it must be a place of peace.
Yeah.
So now, if you first thing you're getting home, and now you Zion Williamson, and you want to slide in the DMs.
Yeah. No,
Now
bro,
there's a baby with a prostitute.
Bro, there's porn star.
Porn star.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Both ladies work hard, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking down on
Yeah.
porn stars and prostitutes.
Yeah, no, it's just two separate careers. Yeah, but sometimes they do.
Easy mistake.
Yeah. No, look, I think you need high school sweetheart, someone you met in first year, or something like that who knows your mandate, man.
No, you really do. High school sweetheart is the secret. I'd love to hear in the Big Bear podcast and review says, yes, the what's her name? Ashley Plumtree is the captain.
Oh, snap. No, that's
But
proper.
Ross Barkley could have been you.
It could have been Ross Barkley.
He's a white guy. Oh, what's he doing here? Niger.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
And now you have no international trophies under your belt, whereas you could have been Nigeria superstar, brought home an AFCON or two.
Yeah.
But you decided, you know what? It's coming home.
Sad.
It could have gone home. You see, Tekla Rice.
My Niger brother. 53%, 47%. So it evened out. Serbia seemed to have come back into the game. The game is happening largely between the boxes, though. Nothing major there. England, one shot. There's been one real shot in the game. 3 shot attempts by England, but 1 on target, and the rest has just been nonsense from outside. I think Serbia have been terrible here.
Yeah, but they're not showing anything. That's why I say I think if they are going to score, it's going to be off a set piece. I mean, you've got two tall strikers who know what they're doing, up front. So
can't play 2 number 9s in modern day football. All right, I tell you what, PC, let's take a break.
Yeah.
It's off time. Refresh ourselves. Go to the bathroom. To all of you, double tap if you're on TikTok. Let people know that we are watching along throughout the tournament. Otherwise, get us on YouTube. Come back in a little bit. MKT Show. All right, we're back in the second half here. MKT show. MKT here with Mpeezy. If you're on TikTok, give us the double tap. Let people know that we are doing watch-alongs, live watch-alongs for the entire tournament, the Euros. We're back. Second half. Is it coming home? It's 1-0 Jude Bellingham. If you're with us, let us know what the vibes are, any substitutions that have happened. It looks like Trent Alexander-Arnold is off.
Is that not him there?
No. People are saying. No. He's saying, I think it's his tactical insight. Saying Trent's been invisible.
Okay.
Because he's playing out of position now. Although who knows what position Trent Alexander-Arnold is he can't do his real job. So you've got to accommodate and move him to a position that he's not good at. Because here's the other problem with playing Trent in a double pivot. He can't tackle.
But Declan Rice could do everything there.
Fair enough.
It's fine. Declan Rice will do the dirty work. That's what he's there for.
So what's Trent's job? Like second playmaker?
Pretty much.
But you've got Phil Foden and Cole Palmer and Jude Bellingham and...
Go forward. Trent will put it on your feet. He'll kick the ball straight directly to your feet.
So we didn't finish the conversation.
Yeah.
Like Reece James is clearly better than Trent Alexander-Arnold because he gives you the same crossing delivery, if not better. And...
The thing is, my Liverpool bias can't get me to say anything.
Reece James is literally the best one-on-one defender. The football. Pass it, Trent. Reece James is probably the best one-on-one defender. Ref with the interception. Oh, my word.
Come on.
Are they going to give him a hard time? Harry Kane, professional. Is Harry Kane's hairline receding there? One season in Germany. Ooh, Harry.
Oh, bro, that's...
Don't be like Wayne Rooney and wait too long.
Don't.
Because Wayne Rooney looks ridiculous now, you know? Like, bro, we watched you for 10 years. We know what your hairline looks like. And now you're back with a full-on, you know what I mean? Kind of like Andros Townsend, right?
Oh, that... No, but Townsend came back.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Rooney, it looks weird. Like, we know.
Yeah, like, we know you're balding, like...
So if Harry Kane's going to do it now.
Oh, yeah. While there's still...
Yeah, like, it's weird. Like, did he... Like, kind of like Tom Brady.
Yes.
Like, with Tom Brady, it's like, did he get hair plugs? Like, we know he got hair plugs, but it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's one of those... I don't really remember seeing it recede.
It never got too awkward. So
nip it in the bud early.
If I'm Harry Kane, I take care of it now.
Yeah, no, 100%. You're earning enough money, bro.
Also, you know what's ridiculous? Like, if you're a footballer, why are you insecure about that? Like, you're a millionaire, bro. Just go bald. Like Rooney, just go skinhead.
Oh, well, bro, a lot of these guys, bro. If I could put it this way, let's use
Declan Rice, sensational.
Let's use what's that? The insurance company called Lloyd's of London. Lloyd's of London want a spokesperson or a face.
Yeah.
Right.
I see where this.
Yeah, no, they want a face. Like. They want a face for Lloyd's of London insurance company. So you want, the squares, the prim and proper peeps.
Got you.
Yeah. So you're not going to put a balding Harry Kane as your face for Lloyd's of whatever.
No,
it's
I'm
called.
saying go full skinhead though. Just go bald.
No, he'll look terrible bald. Harry Kane bald.
Do you know the thing about
and also going bald after a season in Germany?
Oh, I see. Because of the science there. LeBron James apparently went. Allegedly, LeBron James spent some time in Germany, and then he's balding.
Yeah.
And there are other people who. One of the symptoms of, the German version of. Creatine is baldness. So I see what you're saying here. So but I'm not saying LeBron James took it. I'm saying it's well known that he used to get German treatment back in the day. And LeBron James is balding. Yeah. Aggressively.
Yeah. Look.
Still has a comb though. LeBron James should let it go. He still combs his hair like in public. I don't know if you've seen that. No. Like a brush. Yeah, like he brushes.
Oh, yeah, brush I understand.
But why are you brushing it, LeBron? You are bald, bro.
Well, he's just trying to maintain what little he has left.
Why? Just, again, LeBron, just go bald.
See, so he can go bald because he's pretty much already there.
Yeah.
But, like, imagine Harry Kane bald.
Let me tell you the secret of going bald. Commit early. Like if you're losing your hair in your 20s, because people know if you don't have that hairline, you know about it. Like in your 20s, it doesn't become a shock at like 30, dude.
Yeah.
If your grandfather's going bald, you're gonna go bald.
Yeah, no, 100%. No,
Commit around 23, just go bald.
So
let people get used to you as a bald person. I see what you're saying with Harry Kane.
So
you're making a very good point.
I've actually done that tactic. So
Talk to me.
I've seen my father, both my grandfathers. They got a little light up top at some point.
Yes.
So that's why
light skin and light up top.
Yeah. So sometimes just shave. Well, I haven't done it recently. But just take the whole thing off. Right. Do that. People get used to you bald.
Yes.
Once they get used to you bald, when it starts happening, then you go bald, and people aren't like, oh, yeah, his hairline was receding. That's why I did. No one is ever going to see my hairline here.
No.
As soon as this creeps back a bit, it's gone, dog. It's gone. I'm going to be that bald guy.
Okay, so you're doing what Harry Kane should have done.
Yeah, I'm preparing for it.
And you're preparing people.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
It's not a shocker, because if you always see me with the fade and then at some point in time I'm just bald forever, then you guys are going to be like, that's suspect.
Would you ever get hair plugs?
No, bro.
Like, not?
Nah, bro.
You're not that guy?
No, because I've done the bald thing, like I'm chilled with it now.
If you're a fella in the comments, hit us up. Is hair like a bigger thing than I'm making it? Because I'm usually bald, by the way. I've just been working quite a lot lately, so I haven't gone for a haircut. I've gone bald. Like I've decided that's it. Like my grandfather on my mom's side is bald, so like I know. I've just decided.
It's coming for you, yeah.
And also, I'm quite lazy. I'm also not like mandem guy. I've never been fade guy. Just take it off. I'm a lazy person.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty boring person. Oh, Vlahovic, touch.
Goal time!
Oh. Terrific play by Serbia. They still got it. Pressure.
Hit it, someone!
Took too long. He was offside. I mean, what are we doing?
Don't blame him, bro. Hit it.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to have
quality play by Vlahovic, and it is one of the itches has missed it in the middle there. Chance gone.
Bro, I used to have a football coach who always used to say, just believe. Believe. And even when I'm playing football and there's like an oak with the ball just outside the box, sometimes I'm just like, believe.
Yes.
Because you just got to hit it, bro.
You do need to believe.
Yeah.
Like Wayne Rooney used to believe. Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard.
Yeah, believe. And that's why they scored so many crackers. Mitrovic could have done something there, bro. Believe.
He did. It wasn't Mitrovic. It was a different itch in the middle there. Oh, you mean afterwards?
Oh, yeah, afterwards.
No,
afterwards.
I hear you.
Bro, Jordan Pickford is keeping like this, bro.
T-Rex arms, they call it.
Bro, just hit it to one of the...
It doesn't even need to be in the corner. He's so short.
Bro.
Yeah, T-Rex arms.
Yeah, no, bro.
Arms like a T-Rex. So to the fellas in the... I want to come back to the hair thing. If you're balding at home, let us know. Is it like a big insecurity for you? And in particular, it's the urban guys, the urban demographics. It's a big thing for the fellas to have a shape up. Because what's up with that?
Fresh cut it's always just been big in our community, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you've seen like people rock up at a wedding. And when you rock up at the wedding, he's like, fresh cut.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, got a fine brush.
The fine brushes.
You got a fade.
Yes.
It's just the thing that we do, man.
No, listen, with the fellas, stick it in the comments. What is it about hair? Is it important to you, fellas, in particular our community, the black folks, to have the hair, Because it seems to be a thing, man. But what about those old guys? You've seen old gents, black and white, and there are other demographics, but black and white, they look good, like in a suit with a bald head.
Yeah.
So don't be scared to go bald.
Yeah, I think it's more just in your youth, in your younger days, you want that thing.
Yeah, express themselves, the fellas. Listen, it's a real thing, It's a real thing. The haircut thing is a real conversation, and I don't even talk about black women's hair because apparently that's a thing. By the way, I didn't know.
All right. Wow.
Apparently it's a conversation. It's a power tool. Like don't touch a black woman's hair. Don't talk about it. I'm not talking about it. I just want to be clear. I'm not talking about the thing I'm saying. So Tabang says, players on the bench that you hope will play but won't get a game throughout the tournament. So Trent, Kobe Mainu's sensational.
Kobe Mainoo, I don't know if he'll catch a game. Maybe he might. Who else is in England's group?
Well, yeah, we'll look it up in a little bit. But
maybe he might catch a. We've already qualified. Let's bring Kobe Mainoo on.
So here's my question: is having Trent? So brilliant ball by Trent, raking pass across the pitch to Trippier. So that's why you have Trent.
Yeah.
Maybe when when the game's tight, you probably want a Kobe Mainoo because Kobe Mainoo can play in the phone booth. That guy's remarkable.
Yeah.
Trent. Oof. There it is. So my thing is, if Trent's going to be gadget guy, bring him on in the 65th minute where guys are tired, he does the long range passes. Like Kobe Mainoo gives you control in the midfield. Here it is, Trent. What a ball.
Dude, hit
Terrific tackle. Yeah, it's not Spain here, bro.
Yeah,
It's not La Liga. You ain't got all day, mate. Jude Bellingham has just missed a chance. He hasn't really missed it. He didn't pull the trigger. He didn't pull the trigger.
Should have.
Declan Rice has just been a machine in the midfield. An absolute.
Slovenia and Denmark.
Slovenia and Denmark, who drew earlier today.
Yeah.
Slovenia were absolutely horrendous. Denmark not much better. A guy who died scored but he's back. Don't worry about it.
No, he came back.
And he's fine, by the way. I'm so sick and tired of people talking about the way people talk about Christian Eriksen. It's like he's not Mother Teresa. He's not dead.
He's been playing football for 4 years since that incident.
He's earning like £130,000 a week. Like, can we just stop with the sob story?
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, he didn't die. People talk about him like he died. It's like, no, he had. Okay, listen. It was a scary thing probably for his family and the people there.
Yeah.
But he's fine and playing football
He's
for
back.
the biggest brand in the world.
Bro, you're good.
Better than ever.
Yeah.
You're at Man United. Talk about failing up.
Yeah, pretty much.
You went from where was he? Inter. Well, he wasn't even at Inter.
He was at Inter.
Well, yeah, Inter, then no contract, then death, then Brentford.
Yes, Brentford, yes.
Never let a good death go to waste.
Yeah, bro. No, look, Christian.
So, can we
can't. It's not too soon now. People can't be like, oh, too soon. It's not too soon.
No.
It's been.
But nothing happened. He's alive.
Yeah.
He was alive, and then he stayed alive, and then played for Brentford, and then played for United.
Yeah.
I resent people for the way they spoke about it. It was like, hey, the logo of the NBA just died.
Yeah.
Okay, Jerry West died.
Yeah.
Tears.
Yeah.
Like for a long time. Like for the next year, I fully expect people to go, oh man, Jerry West, unbelievable. You know, he was part of the, he was the Warriors dynasty. He was a part of that, making that happen. You know, there was some stuff going on with Phil Jackson when he made that Kobe, and great story about him and how he made Shaq happen, by the way. Crazy story how he made that deal happen. So I get that because he's dead. Yeah. The great Jerry West. Oh, near post. Penalty. Surely, referee. Surely, can we VAR? Oh, no, he dives. Mitrovic gives it the big one. There's no need for what's happening here, Mitro. Come on, mate. You can just roll off the pitch as well. Yeah. Oh, Mitro's he's giving it the big one. PZ, let's have a look here. Is it a penna?
Nah, body weight.
Stamina from Trent, eh? Oh, no, it's not Trent, it's Trippier. Ooh, it's a bit of a shove in the back.
Yeah, that's in the back. It's in the back.
Bit of a shove in the back here. What do you think at home? Love to hear what you've got to say. VAR number 25, the itch that's number 25 is saying, let's go upstairs. Lefika Marube says...
What is Zach saying?
He says, hacemos Spain, PC. That's what he's saying. A little African.
Yeah.
This is in Spain.
Yeah.
Hacemos Spain. That's what he's saying. Big Bear podcast and review says he had a mild cardiac arrest. People love to sensationalize stories. Yeah, that's what happened to Christian Eriksen. Yeah. Mild cardiac arrest, lived, continued to be a millionaire. Oh, have they got VAR here?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a substitution. I was going to say, come on, fellas.
Jump itch. Another itch.
Another itch coming on.
This fraud. I can't stand this fraud.
Who's that? Jordan Pickford?
Yes.
How's he the England keeper?
because Ramsdale doesn't get game time and Nick Pope is injured.
Pope would be the keeper.
Yeah, Pope did.
Although when he was fit, Pickford's still the keeper. You know.
Southgate didn't know what he was doing. I think that's another thing. That's another element we get. Ooh.
Metro off. Yeah, it's not Saudi, but this is serious football.
Yeah.
Like, you can't come back from Saudi Arabia. I think you're going to be fit enough to play 90 minutes against Declan Rice and the boys.
Yeah.
No. Oh, there he is, Tadic. And here's a guy, Jovic, who went to Real Madrid too early. Remember, he had that one season in Germany, and then I think it was at Werder Bremen. So Jovic is a guy who's a proper player.
Can do something.
Yeah. So listen, they've got some firepower up front. Eh? Tadic, the captain.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, but it's been doing it for years, bro.
Tadic is a proper player. Listen, to you guys at home, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Tadic and the itches, a bunch of itches. Are they going to win this? Can they come back? Is there any goals left in them? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I really don't know if they've got. Oh, Harry Kane. Harry Kane's so good, eh?
No, unbelievable, bro.
Harry Kane is so good. He's the complete number 9. I don't know why he went to Bayern Munich. Very weird move. And I love Bayern Munich. By the way, it's coming home. It's coming home. Watch along with Nkosi says, Asimo Saudi mo Mitrovic.
Yeah.
So guys are in it now with
with the Vernac.
the Vernac. I see what's going on.
Yeah.
He's picked up where Lafika Marubi dropped the ball.
Yeah. No,
I'll take it from here.
Yeah. I'll pick up what you're putting down, sir.
Like an Olympic flame. This is not Saudi. All right, it is 61 minutes, England all over. It's still a crap game. Game's happening in the middle of nowhere. Bukayo Saka. Let's look at some options off the bench with half an hour to go. England have some options. Cole Palmer.
Definitely. Bring Cole Palmer on. Eze, for me, you're taking off Jude. Unless...
Kobe Manu for Trent.
Yeah, Kobe Mainoo for Trent. Consolidate at the back.
Like, what else? Foden's been quiet. I'd consider...
Palmer on for Foden.
Yeah, because you can't take Saka off. The one thing Saka gives you is such discipline.
Yeah.
You know what I love about Saka? He drops. Like that's my thing about like the Foden style winger.
Yeah.
Is you never. What about your own half?
Yeah.
So I do love Saka for the fact is like he's just such a professional.
Yeah.
Like don't worry about him. The right back knows Bukayo's gonna drop. When I overlap, he's gonna pass it to me. There's no. He's not he's the most robotic black football I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, because
like
a
he's
lot
not
of us
the man
about vibes. Yeah.
He's got no vibes, eh?
Yeah, he will not last in Crystal Palace. He will be an outcast in Crystal Palace.
And also, I feel like he's got the haircut a black mother would want his son to have. Like he's never ever had like peroxide. You know what I mean? Like he hasn't cut it. It's like the church haircut. Yeah. It's the perfect. Yeah. I want to introduce you to my daughter haircut.
A little untamed though. Ooh,
that's proper. Sauce in the middle. Serbia. Cross it in.
Goal time.
No.
Pickford, tiny arms, scared to come out.
T-Rex arms. Not going to get there. But Saka is the perfect. I would imagine every Nigerian mother in London is going, how do I meet that guy?
Yeah.
Because everything about him.
Oh, no, not even Nigerian mothers. Every mother.
Yeah, because he really is like the perfect son, you know?
Yeah.
Like Arsenal star boy, never says the wrong thing, always just grateful, you know?
Smiling in every turn. Yeah, no, he's that guy, bro.
And no funny
and no scandals as well.
No Yamal hair.
Yeah,
yes, and no scandals.
No scandals, bro.
He's not Marcus Rashford drinking in Belfast. Because I'm having can Marcus Rashford give me a break? You're not having a tough mental period in life when you're earning £300,000 a week and you're the face of Manchester United. Listen, mental health is a real thing. I want to be clear about that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But we can't start letting a guy who's having a slightly difficult period in his career talk about mental health. No, Marcus, people are defending their football club because you're playing rubbish. Serbia! Jovic, that is why Real Madrid sold you, mate. That is a Lukaku first touch, eh?
What?
Tadic, great turn.
Oh, fuck, what did that one person say? Shit, I was playing football somewhere. What did they say? First touch of a trampoline. Yes. Yes. When I heard that, I died, bro. First touch of a trampoline.
Tabang says England are slowly losing this game. I agree with you. I mean, we saw it in the first half. They had like 13% possession for Serbia, and then all of a sudden at the end of the game, 47%.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I get the Trent thing.
Yeah.
But this is what you lose out on, midfield control. Because what it's actually forcing Bellingham to do now is come back more in the middle. And that's not what you want, because you know where you want him. Let him do the damage in the number 10 role. If you've got Kobe Mainoo is a ball, he's kind of like a Tony Kroos, the very poor man's Tony Kroos. I am not, to be clear, I am not comparing.
Please, let's
just be clear. I'm just giving you an example of the type of player.
Yeah, okay,
you know what?
Cool.
Let me give it his exact comparison. He's actually like Gareth Barry.
Oh, okay.
So he controls like no. What I like about Kobe Mainoo, no helter skelter.
Yeah.
Some midfielders play like their hair's on fire the whole time. No.
Yeah.
Everyone calm down.
No Pogba-esque.
No need.
Flickbacks
There's
and this
no
and that.
need.
Yeah.
Almost, he's the Bukayo Saka of sentiment. Yeah. No need to rush. We're going to put the ball down. Let's play. And he's got great body strength, so he can look after himself in there.
Yeah.
Trent can't do that. Because Trent's immediate thing is, I want the $1 million pass.
Yeah.
And then you lose the control in the middle. And I think the physicality of a long pass ain't going to work against Serbia. These bunch of itchies are 6'7", all of them.
Yeah.
Oaks were born in a rough house. You know what I mean?
They weren't born in the greatest conditions.
Have you been to Serbia?
No. And I don't intend to go. Sorry.
Listen. Great clubs. Like if you're into the nightlife.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll tell more Serbian stories. I had a cracking time.
Yeah.
Listen.
No, look, I saw...
Belgrade's unbelievable.
No, I saw there was the cameraman was doing the Lord's work, and I saw a few Serbian ladies in the crowd. So I can understand.
If you're single and a man, go to Serbia.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, don't leave the capital city, because the rest of it is...
Yeah, no, it seems like that type of place.
No, you don't want to be in anywhere else. And I did, trust me. I'm a bit of a... I'm a get out there kind of guy.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No. Look, I don't feel like going to Serbia. I'm all right, bro.
Yeah, but worth it if you're single.
Yeah, look, I'm good, thank you.
You're not single.
I'm not single, sir.
For those who don't know, BZ, one woman man. Yes. One woman man.
Yes.
One woman man.
Yes.
That's your.
Yeah, that's
kind of like Bukayo Saka.
Yeah.
Except way lighter.
Yeah, pretty much, and 10 times better at football.
He's better or you're better?
Oh no, definitely me.
You're 10 times better at football than Bukayo Saka. You've probably got more sauce. I mean, he's so boring, but brilliant. Do you know what I mean?
But sometimes, look, as a footballer, sometimes you do want a boring guy.
No, that's why I say he's the one guy. He's the first name on the team sheet. He knows his role, and here's your mate.
Oh,
Conor Gallagher on for Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, God.
And I get it. Because Trent doesn't really give you anything but the passing, because he doesn't know what to do in the midfield. He's lost.
Yeah, look, he's out of position anyway.
That's what I'm saying, is he doesn't know what he's doing in there. What Conor Gallagher gives you is athleticism. So now, do you possibly put Jude Bellingham in the 8 role and let Conor Gallagher be the 10?
No ways.
Not?
No ways.
Listen, Conor Gallagher, the one thing he'll do now that Trent cannot do, stick a foot in. Because England were losing control of the game. Conor Gallagher's combative in the midfield. I think they might wrestle the game back. I get what he's doing here. And also, get some athleticism for the counter-attack. Like Serbia are now taking over.
Yeah.
Conor Gallagher is going to get you on the counter-attack.
No, look, I personally don't feel Conor Gallagher.
I don't, as a Chelsea fan, I don't think he's good enough for the top level.
Yeah.
There we go. You see, he's dogged there. He's dogged. There we go. That's what Conor's going to do. Trent, not a single tackle probably in the whole game. There we go. He'll clap as well. He's a bit of a head boy, Conor Gallagher.
Yeah, no, he's a hype man.
Effort guy. Guy.
No, look, but the thing is, every England team has had that effort guy.
Yeah, Jordan Henderson,
James Milner.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my goodness, T-Rex arms, catch that.
Bro, he can't.
He does have tiny little arms. He's a tiny little man. He's a tiny little poison.
I just don't feel it.
The England keeper kit, he does have tiny arms. The England keeper kit looks like Nigeria's kit in '94.
Yeah.
It's fire though.
Yeah.
That's a proper kit. I feel keeper kits are the least marketed kits in the world. Now, PZ, you're too young to remember Jorge Campos, the Mexican keeper in the 1994 World Cup.
Oh, I was born that year, so...
Yeah, so liberation and all that. Yeah, thanks for Diva.
Yeah.
That guy had the most fire kit. I promise you, I've been looking for Jorge Campos' kit, Mexico keeper.
Jorge Campos.
Jorge Campos. For those of you, if you're young and you didn't watch football before Instagram existed,
Jorge.
Jorge. That's Jorge with a J because he's from Mexico. Jorge Campos. Look that up.
Looks like he's straight out of a telenovela.
Like.
Oh,
yeah.
The tracksuit.
Full on. Now, goalkeeper kits are the least marketed thing in the world. I like what England have done here.
Look. Decent goalkeeper kit. You know, you can buy it. You know, play with it. But Campos' kit, that's too much for me, bro.
So that's the thing, Peasy. You're a bit of a what you might call. You're urban diluted. You're urban light.
Yeah, no, definitely urban light.
But for the Air Force One thing, so for those of you looking, go and look up Jorge Campos. Go and look up Jordan Pickford's kit. You know the urban fellas.
Yes,
or the youth, the man them now, because we're all mixing now.
Yeah.
There's those guys who have like 6 pairs of Air Force Ones.
Oh,
or
Air
Jordans
Force Ones,
or whatever.
Nike Dunks,
Yes.
pants too big, shirt too big.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that fits them
Those guys
perfectly.
can rock it. You know what's a sweet look?
Yeah.
Ladies with the swag shoes and a football kit. Like that's been a bit of a trend.
Yeah.
Like where ladies rock a football kit even if they're not from that country. It's a good look for ladies. So market it. I think get into the fashion thing. Don't be like Serbia's keeper. Well, what is he doing? I mean, full black kit. Who's that for? Who's buying that? No one.
No one. Yeah, no. Remember the yellow top and black pants that like every second keeper had?
No need.
Absolutely horrendous.
But Saka. Nigerian strength.
Yeah. No. Strongest African man in Africa. No, you can't actually take that title.
Bukayo Saka.
That goes to Eric Bailly.
What a waste of a career that was.
Yes, bro.
What a waste of a career.
Bro.
But Bukayo Saka, he's the man dem. Watch along with Nkosi says, Connor G used to get an A for effort in exams.
Pretty much, yeah.
But he really is that guy, right?
No, look, bro, every English team has that guy.
You do need it. You do need an effort guy.
Guy's just going to run and just be there. And,
clap.
Yeah. You know, and come on.
Yes. Yeah. Get the crowd going.
Yeah.
You like to see it. This is England's issue. They struggle to capitalize off a lead. This should be 3-0 at least, especially in the first half. Like, you dominated the game, but you didn't create any chances.
Yeah. See, if you had like a proper manager, he would have told you the exact same thing. Oof, Jude. Oh.
Foul.
But if they had a proper manager, he would have said exactly that, and England would have come out firing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would have. So, honestly, if I'm Gareth here, call him Gareth, my mate, 3-piece suit. 1 inch for another, hey? It's just a bunch of itches.
Yeah, no, I think that the rest, it's just itches that have been coming on.
Yeah, a whole bunch of itches. The right move is put Jude Bellingham into the centre and let Conor Gallagher go to the 10. Because Conor Gallagher's a goal threat as well, by the way. He will get you goals. That's what I do. I would stick Jude Bellingham into the centre a little bit more. Because you need to wrestle the game back. It's going away from you at the moment. And Jude Bellingham, as we've seen, he can play 6, 8, 10. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's brilliant. And he'll put his foot on the ball. So Conor Gallagher's big thing is, you know why you can't put him in the middle? Great skill, Trippier. You can't put, that's a yellow. That's nasty. You can't put Conor Gallagher in the kitchen because he doesn't have techers.
Oh, not at all.
So Jude has techers, because part of the techers is I got to put my foot on the ball, especially when it's getting helter-skelter.
Yeah.
Jude Bellingham's going to take the foul, you know what I mean? Turn, put his foot on the ball, composure. Gallagher doesn't have that. He wants to play hair on fire. That's not what you need right now. What I would do is stick him in the 10 because then he can help Harry Kane. That's what I'd do. But let's see what Gareth does.
I would have, if I was going to take off Trent, I would have put on Cole Palmer, he goes up front, Jude comes back. Like I was saying the other day. Jude, Declan Rice, you're good, bro. You have Cole Palmer, Foden playing the 10, and Saka out wide.
Jared Bowen coming on. Bukayo Saka. Now that's an interesting one. I do like Bowen, but it's an interesting change when you've got Cole Palmer on the bench, Eze on the bench. Wow.
What does this like do?
Jared Bowen. What do you guys think at home? Jared Bowen for Bukayo Saka. Would you have made that change? With 15 minutes to go.
There's Anthony Gordon on the bench even.
Anthony Gordon, bro. How good is that, Oak?
Bro, and this fraudulent behavior we're witnessing.
Gordon has to come on for Foden.
Has to.
Bro, he's so good, that guy.
He has to. But
you know my thoughts. I've been saying Gordon for years, since Everton.
But I'm not going to lie. I think, no offense to Jared Bowen, but I think he's wasted a sub. If you're going to take off Saka, the guy who provided the assist,
I don't get it.
No, neither do I.
I don't get it.
Fraudulent behavior.
Hit us up in the socials. Your thoughts. What should be going on here? Yeah, I don't get it.
Maybe Bowen's the guy.
Maybe. There it is. Ball in. Boom. Oh, what a save. Was that Harry Kane? What a save.
It is Harry. That's why Jared Bowen's there probably.
What a save.
But I mean, it's something Saka definitely could have done.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
It's the thing is you make subs because you're like, this is going to change up something or bring a different dimension to it, and I don't see Bowen.
That's a great save. You got to be honest, that is an unbelievable. You know what he's done well there, the keeper, strong wrist.
Yeah.
Because a lot of keepers go and that goes in.
Yeah. What was that guy from Scotland? Angus, the Scottish keeper. Weak ass pass.
Yes, in the first game.
Yeah, in the first game.
Horrendous. Two. Soft wrist.
Yeah, no.
Ladies don't like a soft wrist, guys.
We don't want any of that.
No, toughen up your wrists. That's what the ladies are into. Tough wrists.
Ish.
Yeah. Jovic.
But terrible ball. There's no one there.
Can't have everything. He's just an itch.
Yeah.
No, that's doing too much.
Yeah.
That's doing too much.
You're not going to do that to Trippier, bro.
Come on, bro. He's one of the best right backs in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Can't be doing that. This isn't Serbia.
No, but Serbia is.
They're cooking, right?
Yeah, they are.
Or, you know what? They're putting the pot on the stove.
Yeah, not necessarily cooking.
Yeah,
but
they're getting the recipe book out. They aren't cooking at the moment. They've kind of told the wife that, listen, I know you've worked hard this week.
Yeah.
Let me take care of dinner. It's Thursday. You got a big day. You got a big office meeting tomorrow. So they're not quite cooking yet.
God.
Yeah, that's poor. That
is poor.
Foden's finished. Foden's had a shock of a game. I'd bring Anthony Gordon on.
But remember when he had that Slim Shady, blonde hair? When was it? Was it the last Euros or was it the World Cup?
Yeah, but Foden again, he's like what?
Too much.
He's doing too much. He's the man them. I mean, he does the slit in the eyebrow as well.
Sometimes the thunderbolt, bro. It's just a lot.
He's. I mean, no one's Jack Grealish like that. In terms of doing a lot, that's the final level for me. Like Grealish does the peroxide hair with the Alice band and the short socks.
Yeah, come on, bro.
He's ticking every box.
That's a lot. Yeah.
You know, on filters, like if you're going shopping or whatever. Yeah. Like Jack Grealish is ticking every single box.
Yeah.
Trippier, injury. You have to bring on the BBW that is Luke Shaw. Now Luke Shaw's a genuine BBW.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, no, he's a
big, beautiful wingback.
Yeah,
he's a big, beautiful wingback.
Yeah, no, he's quite chubs, eh? I thought he was going to lose the weight. Eventually, he's just kept it. I think he's just, you know what? He's comfortable in his body.
This is what I am.
Yeah, body positivity, blah blah blah.
Yes.
That's what society's about now. So, Luke Shaw, do what you want to do, fam.
He's all in on the body positivity.
100%, bro.
Like, I'm not mucking around with you gents.
Yeah. Oak's probably banging Lizzo in his earphones right now, so he's all about that vibe, bro.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed that I know who Lizzo is, by the way. Oh, God. So is Trippier coming off?
I don't know, but you know now they've got the thing you have to go off when you're injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's off. Oh, the hammy.
Oh, no,
It's the hammy.
Bro, you don't play with that thing, bro.
No.
Because you do that thing and you're out for the tournament, bro.
No. Get the BBW on. You get yourself Luke Shaw on. Hey, it's all right, call. Let's not muck around.
No, put Luke Shaw on. But who knows? Maybe Southgate's in for some more fraudulent behavior.
Yeah, I might put Kobe Manu at left back. He's capable of anything.
Nothing would surprise. Oh, Trippier's back.
Trippier's back. Let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah.
I would love to hear in the comments your thoughts. Last 10 minutes, what should England be doing? Obviously, people are saying Homeboy is a fraud here.
No, Homeboy is a fraud. Definitely a fraud.
80 minutes, Conor Gallagher fouling, getting in and about, making effort. Peasy.
Yeah, okay, cool. I see you, bro. I see you, bro.
It's making an effort, unlike Trent Alexander-Arnold. Not sure what he was doing the whole time.
Like I say, the Liverpool guy inside me is struggling with his
I don't know about Trent. I don't know. You guys can keep him. My thing is just do your normal job well.
Yeah, no, I get you. I have that same feeling about your boy Darwin Núñez, bro.
Tabang says Bowen gets into the box more than Foden. I get it, because Foden's more of a classic, like number 10, playmaker.
Yeah. That's why I was playing that's why I said that formation. I said Jude, Declan Rice, Foden over here, and then you can go wild.
Ooh, Vlahovic.
Jesus, and this oak was able to get his T-Rex arms up there.
Well, T-Rex has turned that into more of a spectacular save than it needs to be. So I've got a phobia of short keepers. I don't know if I've ever told you this.
No, I know you do.
Yeah, I hate short keepers. Like, that's straight at him.
No, but the thing is, he needs to get his arm up there. That's why he's jumping so high.
That's the sound T-Rex makes.
Yeah.
How do we know what sounds T-Rex makes? We don't know. The Jurassic Age was 250 million years ago.
It's cinematic representation.
Nah, yeah, you creative license.
Goal up. Oh. Hit it!
Ooh. England.
They got a poor foul.
It's a push. It is a push. I mean,
it's a man's game. It's a man's game.
It is. To be clear, it is the Euros, the men's Euros.
Yeah.
It is a man's game.
Yeah, but
in this particular case, women also have a league, because people get very sensitive about that. I don't know why.
Oh yes, 2024. So.
No. But this is a man's game because it's the men's Euros. Like I said, look how he's turned that into a spectacular thing. Because if he was 6'5", he just catches that with both hands or just palms it. He catches that. No, he catches that standing.
Yeah.
So for me, let me tell you, 195 minimum for a keeper.
Oh, that is big.
Be Peter Cech. What's Alisson's height?
I don't know.
That's the height for a goalkeeper.
Yeah, but Alisson is tall. Yeah.
Alisson is the entry level for a goalkeeper. I like a Peter Cech though. Be Peter Cech. Be who's your homeboy? Ideally, if you could, obviously the unicorn is who's your boy at Real Madrid? The fraudster who left Chelsea. Thibaut
Courtois. Why are you calling him a fraudster?
Well, he slept with Kevin De Bruyne's girlfriend.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh, bro. I don't know, like, Foden and De Bruyne were doing, like, this, like, FIFA Ultimate Team or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, like, De Bruyne's thing is coming up, apparently. And, like, the keeper that he won, or the player that he won, was Thibaut Courtois.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
And did it become a thing?
No, it was just like a video, and obviously the Oak's looking serious, and Foden's just like, oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, that's awkward.
Yeah, that is awkward.
That is awkward. Yeah. If you don't know that story, go and look it up. Thibaut Courtois, obviously world-class keeper, one of the best. Manuel Neuer is actually the dream keeper. 195, 196-ish, athletic and ball playing, but you can't, you don't just... those ones don't grow on trees.
Yeah, no.
And then Thibaut Courtois is like, what, 202, 203?
Yeah, he's huge, bro.
And athletic and keeper. And, Thibaut Courtois is what you want.
Yeah.
But the perfect height for a goalkeeper is Manuel Neuer. Or the perfect physique. Like, if you could design it in a lab.
Manuel Neuer.
Yeah.
When you said that fraud that went to Real Madrid from Chelsea, I was genuinely going to be like, Kepa.
That's so depressing. Kepa is so depressing.
Bro, that Oak sucks. Is he still a Chelsea player, or did you Oak sell him?
No, loan.
Oh, loan. So
the third goalkeeper at Real Madrid played ahead of him. That's how bad he is.
Yeah.
That's a foul throw. If I've seen one, that is a foul throw.
We don't do that stuff now, bro.
They don't give foul throws anymore, eh? I saw one in the Premier League the other day.
What?
Yeah, saw one, genuinely. But
I think
you
it
must
has
know
to
how
be so
bad.
blatant.
Yeah. It's like, come on, bro. We're on TV. Like,
yeah.
Stojkovic. I love why. You know, when the coaches go to the fourth official, what do you do?
Yeah, but it breaks me. Okay, Kobe Mainoo.
Kobe Mainoo for Jude Bellingham. Interesting.
So maybe they're going to do that whole Gallagher up front.
I mean, get off the pitch though.
Yeah.
This isn't Spain.
Yeah.
Although listen, he's a footballer.
But Lefika did say that it isn't Spain.
No, he did say it in Vernac. Watch along with Nkosi says Icardi took it to another level. Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah,
Icardi is too much.
But
well, you know who's too much in that whole thing? Wonder is too much.
The Hun?
Yes.
Yeah, that is wild.
She's the wild one. By the way, because people, do you know she was Icardi's agent? She's Icardi's agent and was Maxi Lopez's wife and agent, by the way. So she doesn't just...
What?
Yes.
I thought it was just like...
No.
Homie walked into the training ground and was like, hey.
So there's a whole other level to it where she is also her booze agent.
Oh my God.
So she was Maxi Lopez's wife, mother of his kids, football agent.
Oh, God.
And then you go and sleep with Icardi, leave your husband and children, let Icardi if you're Maxi Lopez, I don't know if you've seen, but Icardi has Maxi Lopez's kids as a tattoo.
That's when you have to fight, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, now we have to fight.
Cash me outside, how about that?
Legit physical fight.
Yeah.
No, it has to be because that's just...
That's
bro, why do you have my kids tatted on?
So the problem there isn't either of the gents. It is definitely Wonder.
Yeah.
She's doing the most you can, and then she just spotted that Icardi, he's just like propane on a fire.
Yeah. No, look, I think, there needs to be some accountability, bro, at some level, bro.
Maxi Lopez, I think when they turn 50, boxing match. You got to do it. Bro, you can't, whatever, the wife thing chilled.
Yeah.
My kids.
Yeah, no, there we have to fight. And Icardi's a Galatasaray. I'm sure you can find him, bro.
No,
I'm sure you can find him.
You know, Icardi's too much. He left a Galatasaray game to go back to Argentina for whatever reason and didn't tell anyone. Oh, great delivery. Good defending by John Stones.
Did he just leave?
Yeah, it's just and then he got fined, and it's just it's just a part of what he does. I'm like, what?
He is that guy.
He really is.
But they left him out of the World Cup squad. They didn't win the World Cup, eh?
Was he in the World Cup squad when they won it? No.
No. He wasn't in the squad. I think 2018 they left him out. But wasn't he top goal scorer that season? Or something like that.
Yeah, but listen, you can't have a guy like that because they had Maxi Lopez in the squad, I would imagine.
Yeah. Ooh. And also Lionel Messi's the real coach of that team.
Yeah. And Messi can't tolerate that. I'm trying to outdo Ronaldo here. I just don't need any drama.
Yeah.
Everyone else, and as we've seen now, everyone was a bit of a fraud. Everyone that's been bought for big money around that World Cup winning squad, starting with my own, Chelsea
Enzo.
got absolutely...
Yeah. You got fleeced.
Properly fleeced.
Yeah.
Enzo, it turns out, actually your job is just to get the ball to Leo Messi.
Yeah.
You're not very good.
Yeah, you scored a great goal. Kudos.
You're mediocre, actually.
Yeah.
It's scary how mediocre you are for 100 million.
But that's a problem with the World Cup. I mean, Oaks shine.
James Rodriguez.
Oh, bro.
I know what you mean.
But he's playing decently now.
But he couldn't get into the Everton team. What are we talking about?
Yeah. Well, I'm saying for Colombia. He's all right. He's playing in Brazil now, eh?
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Who cares?
Really? Yeah.
To your point, don't scout with international tournaments.
Yeah, never do that.
James Rodriguez, there's been so many. Remember when United got Eric Jimba? And no, actually he wasn't the one. They got Kleberson. Remember when Brazil won the World Cup? And because Kleberson was essentially the Conor Gallagher of Brazil.
Yeah.
And Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, and Ronaldo. And then Kleberson had to do
Dirty work.
Of that your what's his name?
Declan Rice.
Declan Rice would do. Cleberson, and then Man United bought him for like big money back then as well.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this guy's terrible.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I think even teams know that like we can fleece a team after this tournament.
They really do know that. Listen, Watch Along with Nkosi is now just bringing out the hits. He says, let's not even talk about gigs. Yeah, Ryan Giggs is the PhD of how to let your whole family down.
Bro, that oak needs to... Bruh. Like, the thing is, every man needs to get clapped once in their life.
Yeah.
Just so you know what it's about.
Yeah.
But, bro, that oak must get clapped for, like, the next, like, 2-3 years, bro. Just someone must just find him and just...
He's just a bad guy.
Bro, a terrible human being.
Because he's also, like, stuff has come out now. Remember he got fired as the Wales coach for some GBV stuff as well. He put his hands on his wife.
Yeah, he's a shit human being.
Yeah, he's just a terrible... like, Ryan Giggs is just a terrible human.
Yeah.
Like, none of us are perfect, but it's like, bro, could you imagine being his brother? Like, Ryan Giggs was starting for Man United at 16. So it clearly started early. Like, okay, this is the son...
that we're gonna...
Yeah, like, that's the great hope.
Yeah, bro.
And then, so his whole life... And then the one person who was like, no, I don't actually need that. Yeah. I'm going to marry you.
Yeah.
Like, why does Ryan have to come take that from him as well? You know, like, do you know what I mean? Like
you're the red-headed stepchild, for example. Like, everyone keeps forgetting about you. You've gone, you're doing your career in accounting.
Yeah.
You're loving your life. And you're like, fuck, I'm married. Out of Ryan's shadow.
Yeah, and the one person who surely...
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't care. That's so great.
Yeah. Boom. Fucked.
Do you know they were doing it at like family? What was Christmas like?
Oh my God.
Ryan and the other, were they just sneaking off?
Family events.
Like, oh, I'm going to wash the dishes. Oh, let me come help you.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan's such a good
real
guy.
talk. Fuck that guy.
Ryan Giggs, eh?
Fuck that guy.
The worst kind of human.
Fuck that guy.
None of us are perfect, and we are all going to do... oh, here we go. They wouldn't do it in the last minute, would they?
No, that would be wild. No, they're not going to do it.
It's a rubbish cross. What an itch.
Yeah.
What in the itch are you doing? Cross it early if you're going to cross it.
Push. Oaks.
Here we go.
Get in the box.
They wouldn't, would they? Well
bro.
done, Jared Byrne. Rubbish cross. Cross it early. Oh, it's hit him in this... I think it's hit him in the liver.
Yeah.
So in boxing, they say you got to make the liver quiver.
Yeah.
Oh,
this oak's going to shoot.
don't be that guy. Don't be that guy, bro.
Knew it.
Oh, my goodness.
Game over. Oh, not necessarily.
Get it in the box. What are Serbia doing? Oh my goodness.
God. You oaks suck.
What are you doing?
Jude's even laughing at these oaks.
Oh, he's thinking Vinicius would never do that.
Yeah. Vinicius just likes making Kimmich look like a fool.
He's probably going, that's why Jovic had to leave Real Madrid. Like, look at these bunch of itches. Put the ball in the box. Oh my goodness.
Bro. No. Fuck's sake, sorry. Now I'm swearing because the Ryan Giggs thing got me riled up.
Oh, yeah. You're seeing red now.
Bro, that is shit behavior, dog. To your brother. Your brother, your blood.
Okay, it's over here. Yeah, we might as well finish up the well done by Harry Kane. Great dive.
Bro, if I got told tomorrow, like I wake up, public holiday, whatever, and I look on Twitter, I see Ryan Giggs trending, and I see Ryan Giggs' brother shot Ryan Giggs, right? Ryan Giggs dead or whatever. I don't want to wish death upon anyone.
Yes.
But if I found out tomorrow that Ryan Giggs' brother shot him, I'd be like,
got one for the good guys.
tough break, nigga. That's literally all I can say. Like, bro, you do shit things happen to you, bro.
Yeah, no, it's he took it to the final level. All right, it's been England, it's been Serbia, it's 1-0, it's Jude Bellingham, he is the number 10, he is the golden boy. PZ, it's coming home, mate.
Yeah, look, it can come home. It can come home. If it doesn't, yeah, Southgate's a fraud.
PZ.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Yeah. It looks like it is, bro.
Football's coming home.
Yeah. But we'll see. Your boy, fraudulent behavior. It's possible.
Thoughts on the game? Rubbish game.
Terrible game.
It was scrappy. Yeah. It's scrappy, isn't it?
But it's so weird because, yeah, England controlling the first 20, 25 minutes.
Not a good game. Not a good game. But listen, tournament football, you don't need to play your best football now.
Look, you don't need to, but like I said, sometimes you just need to assert dominance. You know, come here, give Serbia 3, no reply, say sharp, guys. Let everyone else in the tournament know that we're here to stay. Because, bro, teams like France, Germany, potentially Portugal, and even England before this game, we're probably looking at the Netherlands saying, we've got these guys after today's game.
Yeah.
So they're probably teams that are saying the same thing about England now. They're just like, yo, like that. We've got these oaks. We're gonna crush them. And you know, Germany. If Germany gets one up on England, yeah, they'll love it.
They will love it.
Yeah.
Tabang says England is lucky to be in this group. Otherwise, they weren't going to the next round. My word, what a statement.
Well, that is wild.
That's. Look, tournament football. At the end of the day, the boys must come for the 3 points.
Yeah, no, W is a W.
So don't get caught up in performance. He's kind of seen what's what now.
Yeah.
And who do England play next? I guess before we go, let's just see.
I think they're playing Slovenia next. I think Denmark was their last game.
Okay, so England matches Slovenia. Okay, so Slovenia. No, Denmark's their next game.
Oh, yeah.
On the 20th of June. You can't afford to muck around because Rasmus probably wants to prove it against England, you know?
Yeah.
And the guy who's fine died for a millisecond.
The perfectly fine the perfectly fine footballer who's been playing football for 4 years.
Yes, the millionaire, the multi-millionaire who deserves it, by the way. I ain't a hater.
Yeah, no.
I'm not watching his pocket.
Right? Yeah.
Christian Eriksen. So they'll want to do a little something. Eriksen's had a rubbish season, like it just hasn't worked out for him. So he'll want to do a little something. Rasmus.
A decent season. It would be good for obviously his confidence. Get Denmark out of the group. Yeah.
He wants to be that guy.
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason I'm the #1 striker at. So listen, we're going to be doing this all tournament tomorrow. We'll be back. Let everyone know. Watch along. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be on the TikToker. Peasy, I appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate you too, bro. Thank you for having me, bro.
Thanks for anytime. The people love you. We've got to get you and your brother on the couch sometime. Possibly France, Netherlands. Possibly at this stage.
Yeah.
So that's next Friday, eh?
Yeah, that's next Friday, bro.
That's going to be hysterical.
Yeah, and like I said, bro, my Boet's always been a fan of Netherlands.
Yep.
And since, let me say, the Africanization of the French team, I've always been there. I've always been backing them. So it'll be good, bro.
The France national team has more black guys than the Bafana team.
No ways. Isn't Griezmann in the squad now? Griezmann's in the squad.
So Griezmann, who else? Lloris isn't the keeper anymore. It's who's the Mainga?
Yeah, Mainga.
Yeah, that's the keeper. And Mandanda is the backup.
No way. No, there's still Rabiot.
Okay.
Rabiot.
But he's got
Theo Hernandez.
Yes. So he's the left back. So that's 3, eh?
That's 3.
But the rest of the thing about France's black guys as well, when they're black, they are black.
Yeah.
They're African. Not like, I mean, I'm like cooked black, you know?
Bro, they're not like Prince
you
or Jude's
or you
anything.
or your brother.
Yeah.
There's no debating.
Yeah, there's definitely no debating. There's no
like N'Golo Kante.
Yeah, N'Golo Kante, Kamavinga, Chumeni, who else?
Pogba, although he's not here because he's a drug cheat.
Yeah, Mbappe is probably, bro, that was his brother's witchcraft.
Yeah,
that's definitely his brother's witchcraft.
So Peasy, I don't know if you've seen what's going on there.
Yeah.
We've actually, the grey is because
we're signing out.
No, because of you adjusting for your skin tone.
Oh.
So we've got to flatten the picture actually. So the grey, for those of you that are seeing, you're probably going, what's wrong with the light? But actually what's happening is that it's very difficult to balance the light between you and your brother. Like the contrast from me, obviously, melanined up, and then you come in. We don't really have, so the camera can struggle to
differentiate,
and it can be quite alarming for the viewer.
White balance, that's what they call it.
on that note, that's how we're going to do it. Peasy, I really, really appreciate you. And that's the content the people came for. That is the content the people came for. Peasy, I appreciate you.
Thank you,
Lots
bro.
more to come. Yeah, we're going to have a good time.